Okay. How we got water in the desert? We got one cup, one sheet of plastic wrap. You dig a hole. You put the cup in the hole. You pee in the cup.
Pee in the cup first, all the way to the brim.
All the way to the brim. You put the plastic wrap over the hole. You let the sun come down. Your pee evaporates.
The chemical will evaporate.
The drip from the evaporation.
It's called the drip. That's that goodness.
It drips back into back into the cup, and now you have clean, fresh pee.
Beautiful.
That's how you do it.
Warm it first. Put it out in the sun.
You gotta warm it first to kill the germs.
Good.
How about that? Yeah.
I used to take turtle shells and dip it slowly.
Tell them about the time that you battered that well.
Who? Jambalaya?
Nah, Sandusky.
Sandusky. Yeah. What? That's Sandusky. That's Sandusky.
Go ahead, tell me.
Alright, so we was out on $300,000 yacht. It wasn't no big deal. We
Stole
was
it.
just sailing. Stole it. And it felt a bump, so it was like, okay. So at this time, I done fell. And at the time I had a prosthetic leg, it was completely metal. So I took it off. And I jumped in the water flipping with my one little flipper. Like that right there. So I was going and I saw Sandusky and I knew it was time to fight. So I done threw my prosthetic leg at him through the water, hit him in his eye, right? But at this time, he jumped in the water.
I jumped in the
When
water.
he jumped in the water, nobody was driving the boat. So
Nobody.
the boat was just big, going fast. And while I was battling Sandusky, he wasn't even driving, he was just in the water.
I was watching.
He was just watching.
I was planning on if I needed to jump into action real fast, then I would be ready for that. But until then, I'm just gonna watch and make sure my fellow friendship doesn't get hurt right here. And in the action of that, I jumped. I seen him. He fell. He fell to the bottom. He fell to the bottom of the ocean. So I jumped off. I jumped off the water because you gotta jump fast. When you jump off the water, you gotta make contact with the floor.
If you ever jump off water, it's very, very difficult. It's almost like double jumping like that, but faster than the eye can see.
And I hit the Sandusky right in his eyeball, right? And I looked up, and I looked down to the end.
Took his eye like that right there.
And I blew in it.
Took this finger this one right here. Took it on out.
I said, tell your friend Sandusky what my name is.
We had to go get the yacht.
So that the seagulls.
The big old propeller on the back of the yacht, you know how it spins? Bang! Stopped it with my fist.
And then
We just got on the boat.
got on the boat.
The
boat broke down actually.
I broke it with my fist.
And we had to find some other transportation back to the land. And so I grabbed some seagulls out the air and I ripped their heads off. And when you rip a seagull's head off, his wings keep flapping.
I didn't know if you know this. If you do rip off a seagull's head, his wings will flap forever.
And I tied him to my back.
You put him in the water.
I tied him to my back. Going back up. We was up in the air. We had to fly all the way back to the land.
All the way back.
You know about that.
32 seagulls.